The Lutesses warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. Wait, if I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
Okay, so let's pull a lever here. So, congratulations, Elizabeth. You have destroyed the space-time continuum. Oh well. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, come on. I mean, it's not like you could create an army of Comstocks or Big Daddies to, you know, ravage the landscape or anything like that, or cause splicers to come out on land, or cause Rapture to take over the world, or Columbia to come down from the sky and take over the world, or anything like that. It's not like you could cause any of that. That would be ridiculous. That would be ridiculous. Though, if you do cause that, I want to say I called it.
Use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy. I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
Huh. Ryan the Lion.
You'll want to get the drop on him. Quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children, a clay, Bradburn. It's
stealth.
Don't return to mud. Get them young enough. You can mold them for life. Henry, fetch that black label lacquers, that 12-year-old single malt. Let's discuss this like men.
Now, let's get his lockpick.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Oh great, lockpicking.
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Press X to probe a neutral pin and open the lock. Oh, well that's an easy minigame. Probably should have read that.
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. my memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then
We must all.
whose?
One of the many versions of you that exist? I don't know. Ooh, crossbow.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands.
And what
It's up to you.
Those who do not create will always steal from those who do. Where is your empathy? Asks Peter the parasite while he has a pocket. Do you know this word?
Stealth.
All right.
Definitely a unique approach for the Bioshock.
What does Ryan the Lion tell us about the tragedy of the commons? Peter the parasite says.
I guess Peter the parasite should shut up.
That's what they call a fella who's prosperous. Uncompromising? Then fine. The shoe fits? You got me.
Definitely a unique approach for the Shock series.
I thought Rapture was open for business. Criminal dealings? Misdirection from those afraid to let the market take a standard course. First, the law gets bribery.
I don't know where this guy is. I'm going to assume beyond the door.
So I greased a few palms here and there, time to time. What of it? I'd been told this town was friendly to free enterprise. Harassment. That's what this is. Incessant, unfounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
Jesus Christ, shut up. Okay. Ooh, a whole $13. Don't want to spend it all in one spot. Might get too crazy. Oh, we could have come through this way. Well, hindsight's 20/20. Hello. Oh wait, no. Kind of just looking around at this point. Okay, we are supposed to go there. Let me just double check there's nothing around here that I... Some money. Not a bad thing. Anything on the...
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker. When you drowned some...
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
You do? Well, good. I don't. Real quick, though.
Are you in the know?
Sorry, I had to
Human
put my thing on.
reproduction is vitally important to society, but there is no reason that the act of copulation cannot be pleasurable as well. Remember these tips. Sex is egotistical. Without self-esteem, those participating in coitus are revealed to be fraudulent, hypocritical animals. Ego is indispensable in the bedroom. Negotiate with your mate. Intercourse can be mutually beneficial to both parties. Set out expectations with your partner beforehand, outlining the services you will provide one another, and hold them to their side of the deal. Never forget, oral contracts and handshake deals are for starry-eyed gigolos. Always get it in writing. Your pleasure is your business. Remember, you come first. Nobody's going to keep an eye on your pleasure except you. Don't be left high and dry. Armed with this knowledge, go forth now and enjoy Sexual Congress the Rapture way.
Now you know.
I was still more helpful than my high school sex ed class. Anyway, we need to go find the Silverfin restaurant. Well, I'm glad you didn't get electrocuted from shoving the random metal contraption in there. Of course. We can find a circus of value!
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return!
What do we have here? Sorry, I didn't mean to punch the mic there.
Are you in the know? There has been a lot of idle talk from gadflies and naysayers following the nationalization of Fontaine Futuristics. I believe in free men and free markets, but I also believe in my city. And Frank Fontaine's purpose was nothing less than the destruction of Rapture. It was he who gave comfort to the laggards and layabouts. It was he who coddled the tramps and vagabonds. Fontaine was poisoning the people of Rapture. But his venom wasn't made of arsenic or strychnine. No. It was concocted from something far deadlier. It was brewed from altruism. Now you know.
And knowing is half the battle. Let's go into our noir mode, I guess. Pick a blue pin and free a noisemaker. Oh, well, all these are blue. Okay.
Psychology, sociology. There's all kind of theories about how you sell something to a man. Those eggheads ever hear of relationships?
Wait, how do I change ammo?
Huh?
Oh, don't think I didn't hear that.
Oh, shit. I'm trying to change ammo here.
Come back and clean it all up.
It's been a while since I played.
I ain't letting a good lead like you get it. That's it. We're done here.
Franklin, get Mother's cream out of the armoire. I need you to do your magic.
you hear that?
Did you hear? Your supper's getting cold. Come back here. I won't have such conduct in this town.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
I really would... I don't... I couldn't change ammo. Or no, rather, I don't know how to change ammo. That's annoying. That's gonna... I don't think I want that ability ever again.
Welcome to the circus.
You have a
of value.
crossbow, thank you.
No refund.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me change ammo. I don't know how. Like... Oh, okay, bumper. I feel like a complete and total moron. Now I know. Okay, now I probably will go after those things. Okay, I guess this is where my
Once
bumper's
I
not
could see
working.
everything. Every possible moment. And now,
You're just like everyone else.
why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.